You got it. It's in there.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while. Stop going about it. Anyway, what I've been up to, you may ask. I went to France. No idea why I picked this music, but let's just go with it. We went on a ferry. I like ferries. Then we got back in the car. It's much nicer driving on French roads than on British ones. I was trying to work out the reason for this and I wasn't quite sure. But I think, after much thought, it's that French people tend to stay on the inside lane unless they're overtaking, like you're supposed to on a road. And unlike about 80% of British people who just sort of self-identify with a lane and stay in it, irrelevant of the traffic conditions. Incidentally, that's third on Robbie's list of most looked down upon road users. We were staying in a Eurocamp in Brittany. Now, if you've never stayed in a Eurocamp before, give it serious thought for a holiday. We booked it up in Black Friday, which is November last year. We ended up paying £200 for the caravan-y, static caravan type thing for 5 nights, £40 a night. That was half term as well. Week before, it would have been £100 a night. That's great for families, very much recommend that. But also, if you're a group of young people on a budget, looking to have a little trip away, ours was within walking distance of the beach and bars and restaurants and stuff. So you could end up staying there for 20 quid each if you get a group of you together. Pretty good value, very nice, recommend it. Thumbs up, seal of approval. We were staying in a place called Carnac, which is famous because it's got some old stones there, a bit like a mini version of Stonehenge. Didn't bother with it though because I've seen some stones before, so instead we went to things like the market. Now they're farmers' markets in the UK to cater to knobheads like me, but it feels more, I don't know, woven into society in France, like having nice food everywhere. Really like it. Can handle living with in France, I think. Yeah, decent. We spent 5 days in Karnak, eating, drinking, hanging out on the beaches, your general holiday stuff. Some lovely beaches around there, and certainly in May when we went, not that busy, lots of space and all that. Also some very pretty fishing villages and stuff like that. Well worth just having a car so you can get around. I officially declare it pleasant. Overall, I'll give Eurocamp 9 out of 10 and Karnak itself 7 out of 10. Since holiday, I've mostly spent my time eating chilli sauce. Now, I had a nice bowl of chilli sauce, I tweeted about it, and it got a lot of engagement, a lot of people interested, a big debate about chilli sauce, and to some... oh, just watch this. Hello and welcome to the great chilli tasting video. So the other day on Twitter, quite a lot of time I'll spend some time crafting tweets, trying to make them good, thinking about what I do.
Quite amusing actually.
Thanks mate, cheers. And I mentioned, instead of that I just said I quite like this sauce and got far more engagement than anything else ever. Everyone liked the sauce or had comments on the sauces. A lot of people gave me advice on the sauces and turned out I wasn't really very knowledgeable about it. So what I've done is I've got together some hot sauces, invited round Peter the test tube baby, cooked some sausages, and we're going to taste them and see what is the greatest of the hot sauces out of the 6 we've got here. We'll start off with the one that kicked it all off, the Cholula hot sauce. Chipotle. I go Chipotle. Where do we say it? Chipotle. We'll pour a little bit out here onto the thing.
What's the rules there then?
What do you what's the rules?
Is it a big, we're having lots of it? Or?
Well, we're tasting it, we're seeing what we think, and then you mark them all out of 10. Whichever one's your favourite we pour in your eye. Cheers. It's not too hot, that one.
That's
Quite a
lovely.
mild one. You can really slather that one on. That's why I like it. You can really, pour it on. Got a nice smoky little flavour.
I really like that.
It's good, yeah. This is what I said. This is why I tweeted about it. But since then, other people have brought forward some other hot sauces.
Okay.
So I've got to scientifically do them.
Okay.
So what's your review of that?
The lovely flavour, not too hot.
Smoky flavour.
It's my best one so far.
Good. Excellent. Could you see yourself buying that?
Yes. In fact,
Okay.
I want to do it on the way back. When I drop you off at the airport, I'm going to buy that.
What are you giving it out of 10?
Well, I actually really, really liked it. So I'm going to give that a strong 8.
Next one is a classic. Sriracha, I think. A lot of these, I don't really know how you say them. You get this in most supermarkets. It's very popular in the States. So let's squeeze a bit of that out. And we'll give it a go. Go for it, Peter.
Okay, dokes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bit more punchy, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Should have got some water, shouldn't I?
probably, yeah.
What do you make of that?
Nice. Not as good as that, though.
It's not as good as that. That was more subtle. There was more smoky, more flavours from that one. This is just quite hot, but it's good. I use this a lot.
That was an instant burn.
Instant
It
burn.
was nice.
Hasn't got the depth perhaps
Yeah,
of some other chili
hasn't
sauces.
got the flavour.
Are you good with chili? Do you like eating hot
Okay,
things?
yeah. Well, I'm not one of those people who goes to a curry house and has like the hottest
The
one,
farm.
like the vindaloo and all
Yeah.
that. Don't really see the point. And when people do it as well, they're clearly not enjoying it.
Yeah.
They're just doing it to be like, oh, look at me, I'm well hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite hot, that actually.
That was quite hot. What are you giving this out of 10, Peter?
I'm going to give that a. I'm going to go 6.5 for that one.
So this is the Sauce Shop Green Sriracha. So that was a Sriracha.
Check the sale by
It's a green one. No, it's perfectly
Oh, it's
fine.
called
Won a
Green
Great
One.
Taste Award in 2017. But what's he
Okay.
done lately? That's my
Yeah.
question.
You're only as good as your last sauce.
Claims it's got a
isn't it?
heat level of 6 out of 10. So let's get a bit of this out. You know, I once met a bloke in Canada when I was doing this to ketchup on. He said you shouldn't. He was a scientist. He said
Yeah.
you shouldn't hit on the back there because it just doesn't work. He says you should go down this. He gave me a physics description of why you should hit down on something.
That's
rather
really
than-
working as well, isn't it?
It's not really working at all, is it? So let's just try and cram some of that out.
This looks rock. Oh, what is this? Yeah, there's enough there. There's loads.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think
So Sauce Shop Green Sriracha.
looks like baby food.
I think I got this from some kind of supermarket, I believe. So grab your sausage.
Yeah.
Grab your green stuff. Get
Yeah.
a good healthy portion of it on.
What is
Go
that?
for it.
It's
Just go for it. Stop
just
moaning.
mush.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's absolutely marvellous. That's really good. Tastes a bit more fresh, I'd say.
It is quite nice, that.
It's quite nice. You can eat some raw.
Yeah. Because you didn't really get the full flavour with the sausage, I don't think. Maybe I didn't put enough on the sausage, but
Maybe. Should we have another go?
yeah. Oh, it's the afterburn there. It's got a bit of afterburn.
Bit of delay. I like a chili sauce that
I really like chilli sauce.
carries on for a bit. You really like it?
Yeah. No, that is actually alright. It looks rank, but it's alright.
What are you giving it out of 10?
That's going to get a 7.
A 7. Nice. On to the serious stuff now. I bought this from a local farm shop, Chart Farm, near Sevenoaks. Very good if you're around there. This
And
is
they're the
Angus.
place that the well nice sausages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do well nice sausages, yeah. Do some good stuff. Warmest regards to Chart Farm. This is the red pepper hot sauce by Angus and Oink. It says hot, hot. This is a red sauce of old-time barbecue used to smother pulled pork and grate with sausage. Well, we've got the perfect foil for the red dog
Happy
Apache
days.
because we've got some sausage here.
But I don't want to alarm you here or anything.
Yeah.
But this says it goes out of date in 16.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why it's so nice. It's the best before though, rather than a used by, so you can kind of ignore it.
By 3 years.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you work in a restaurant. Do you want...
Oh, it's come free. It's come out. That was like the stopper, right? So here we go.
Oh, what's this?
Red Dog Apache. Get yourself a bit of sausage, Peter. I'm going to go hard in on this. Oh, cheers. A sweeter taste, perhaps.
Yeah. It's watered down tomato sauce, isn't it?
I thought that was going to be a lot hotter than that.
Disappointing that.
Let me just try another.
Angus and oink.
I don't think it's hot at all.
That's just horrible, that. Don't get that.
I don't mind it, but it's not.
Tastes like watered down tomato sauce.
You could drink that if you wanted.
Yeah,
on a cold day.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't, but yeah.
That shouldn't even be in the hot sauce section.
It claimed to be really hot.
No, it's not.
Absolute lies.
Fraud.
What are you going to give the Red Dog Apache, Peter?
4.
A 4. Disappointing performance there. I had high hopes for that sauce.
It looks good, doesn't it? The packaging looks great. Just probably work on the product.
When I was discussing hot sauces, everyone said to me, loads of different people independently said, get onto the Ribman's sauce. What's it called, Peter?
The Ribman Holy hot sauce.
Yeah, a bit sweary, but that's fine. And I
I
ordered
suppose
it,
it means
and the man
business.
sent me a free apron as well.
Yeah?
Right, West Ham fan. Makes
Happy Hammer.
yeah, happy hammer.
Are we going to be happy after this?
Well, this is the main one. So we've got 2 different flavours here. This is the
That looks serious.
this is the plain holy. And there's also a bacon version. So let's plain one first. Let's get stuck right in here, Peter.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Good, that, innit?
That's proper, that. I mean, it's not particularly really that spicy.
It's got a bit of a delay, I think, to it.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, it is actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
You're right, mate.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a bit of a delay, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
That's
decent,
what I like in hot sauce. I like a hot sauce
That's really decent, that.
that kicks in over time. You think, oh, that's fine. And then it just keeps going.
Yeah.
It doesn't get too unpleasant.
No,
It's a nice level. He does hotter sauces than this as well.
that's really nice.
It's really good, isn't it? Want to try a bit of the bacon one?
Well done, the Ribman. Oh, he's actually got the I didn't see that, the West Ham.
Yeah. I think he does it. I might be wrong. I think he makes it before West Ham games. He makes his ribs or something like that. That might be wrong. Sorry, that's wrong.
Maybe right little sweat up.
Let's try the bacon one.
Bacon one.
This is the same thing, but bacon in it. It's good as well, isn't it?
He's good, this fella.
It's good. So what are you going to give this one, Peter? Well, you've got 2 different versions. Are they the same rating, or are they... One's just a slightly bacony flavour of the other one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what are we rating on? What are you saying?
I think this one, even though it seems to be 3 years out of date, these are my favourites.
You gave this one an 8?
Okay,
What are you giving these 2?
Then there has to be a clear winner in this game.
We can go down to a sauce penalty shootout or something.
The Ribman original holy sauce wins it for me. These two just playing behind them.
So that's all, what, 8 or all 8 or 8.5?
8.2.
8.2. Fantastic. So still room to go if someone wants to create an even better hot sauce. But yeah, fantastic stuff.
That is hot.
So thanks for watching. As recommended by you guys, the Ribman Holy Sauce is the best. Should we celebrate by pouring some in your mouth?
Go on then.
Head back. Wait, I'll drip it in.
You got it.
It's in there.
Thanks for watching. Be back next week with some more incredible content than that. Let's put some in your eyes. You right?
Yeah. Give me bloody water.
Nah, no taps, mate. So that's us all caught up. The only other thing I'd like to mention, just because I'm very proud of it, is that the other weekend was my annual FIFA tournament. It's been going on for 9 years, and basically myself and 15 others come around my house. We dress in our national dress of the country we've drawn out of a hat. We drink beer, we play FIFA, we have a barbecue. It's a very, very pleasant day. And I reached my second ever final thanks to this glorious goal.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic! How spectacular is that?
Well, you have to get the timing absolutely perfect to take that on. And boy, didn't he pull it off.
Brilliant athleticism and a wonderful finish.
It takes a bit of battle to take that on. He showed plenty.
Well, just look at this again and see the tremendous technique to somehow divert the ball into the corner.
Yeah, it's one thing getting your body up there, but another timing it correctly, because if you're a fraction of a second out, it'll go high or wide, and he gets it perfectly there.
Anyway, enough about me. What have you been up to? Let me know in the comments below.